Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the fields of blood here in the Southern Barrens. Now, first things first, I really do apologize. Last week's episode was so short and so delayed. It's really not my finest work, and I apologize profusely for it. What I did manage to do in the meantime, I know I'm basically back where we were, but I did go off and I did some research. Not only now do I know how archaeology works, I also leveled up a bit of inscription and cleared out some bag space as well, so we're up to 46 in inscription now. Herbalism, I think we are up to 71. Whoops, I don't know why I did that. But yeah, the archaeology thing, I found out about how it works, and if I have the opportunity to do it again today, I will. We also now have a scribe satchel and a herb pouch, which will help massively with our bag space. Today's episode is going to be a lot longer, simply because of that. What I'm going to do first, though, is redo this. Because, yeah, this is supposed to have worked a lot better. We just got to try and defend it. It didn't work last time. I'm not too sure why, but we will do our best to try and defend it for as long as we can. We also have some poster, which is good. See, we did this last week as well. Just going to go through and pop all the dots on. We need these guys to stay alive as long as we can. It's 9. Oh, it's my, one sec. Yeah, this is quite difficult for us here. Mass fear would go well, but we don't have that ability. Yeah, I did attempt this as well earlier. Not earlier, but in the week. And I couldn't manage to do it then either. Whoa. Hang on. Not too sure why, but it's doing this again. It is still apparently holding, so we'll get back in there and get the Voidwalker. Not really humanoids, so they may not work as well. Did that work? I don't think it did. We'll see. Give it a couple more seconds. The defenses are gone. Does it count? That's a solid no on the count front. Okay, we'll come back to that one a little later then. Let's focus on all the ones that we actually can do for now. I don't really feel like I am quite there in terms of being able to do like a mass AoE. I'm sure we will when we get to level 30. Because with level 30... Nope, wrongo. Where are we? Here. Level 30, we'll be able to get absolute... No, it's, Solar Seed, Seed of Corruption. Seed of Corruption doesn't come around until level 38. So the next thing we'd get is Banish. But that's useless for us here. Maybe Soul Leech as a passive. All single target damage done by your minions granting your ability. Oh yeah, okay. Well, yeah. Well, let's just keep going and see what we can do. Yeah, I'm really not too sure why the video will just cut out, go all pixely. But I'm sure it's something I should be doing different. Not too sure what it is though. Collect 4 fresh storm snout steaks by killing storm snouts in Southern Barrens. God damn, that's difficult to say. Let's get going. It's these guys. Not who are expecting to be called a storm snout, but whatever. 1, 2, and suck. Got it. Nice. That one didn't even drop anything. That sucks, but okay. There we go. That's better. Nice. Much better. We don't want to get too close to the quill ball, so we'll kind of leave them as they are. Oops. A little behind now. Should still be able to... Yeah, should still be able to get that, no problem. There is another dig site up there. Which we need to go over and kill Saber Snout anyway, so I think I'll show off what I've learnt. I think that's a good plan. Or at least I'll make my way around and see how many I can get. Spin, 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 spin. Let's see. So last week it was Wednesday. I'm trying to remember what I had on that was so important that I missed out. Let's see. Yes. Yes, I remember now. Okay. So, I was singing, which is no big surprise, if anybody really... If you know me, you know I love my singing. I was singing with the group that I'd recently joined. And we were singing at one of the poshest hotels in Cornwall. One of the fanciest hotels in Cornwall. So obviously, I stood out like a sore thumb. But we were singing for a group of American tourists who were all, most of which at least, from New York, and all had a net worth of somewhere in the millions each. So very high class American people. And they were adamant that they wanted like the full experience. Don't skimp on things like swearing or raunchy songs or anything like that. Just do what you love doing. And yeah, we did. We sang all the good ones. We did a damn good job as well, I'd say. So much so that we were approached at the end of the set by a group, a good few, 3 or 4 of them, and they were all very appreciative and saying, hey, look, if you want to, you want to do an American tour, we would not say no. To which we kind of went, well, that's great, but who the hell is going to pay for us, all of us, and there was, 9 or 10 of us at that point, who's going to pay for all of us to get to the States? Put us up, feed us, all that stuff. And they kind of looked at each other and went, well, all you'd need was sponsors. And after hearing what we've heard this evening, we would collectively, happily sponsor you. Which basically may mean that at some point in next year maybe, there is a trip to the United States of America to sing sea shanties. And that, to me, is insanity. Utter insanity. Like, right place, right time, multiplied by several hundred. Speaking of right place, right time, I am currently wearing a hoodie, which may not come as a shock to many, but it is my hoodie. Again, not a huge shock. It is my own shanty merch. I'm fairly certain I've said fairly recently that someone approached me at the end of a shanty festival and said, hey, do you want your own merch? And to which I said, yeah, go on then, as a joke. And here I am wearing it. And yeah, it's really humbling and really comfy. The website is going live apparently within the hour. So by the time I'm done with this, I have a prepared post that I'm going to pop up with a link on my shanty page, which will have all the stuff in it. And it's a really exciting time. And I just wanted to try and, share that with you. Right, before I get any weirder, you can see this kind of orange area. This is the area where we can survey. So if we were to do this, it would build a telescope and a little lamp. So this telescope says that we need to go this way, and we're quite far away from it because it's red. So you can see now dig site progress has been put up. Okay, so let's try it again. Red, and we're still far away from it. Okay, let's go. Oh, this looks familiar, isn't it? We were up here some time ago. Well, not some time ago. It was, I think it was 2 weeks ago. Right, let's try it up here. Okay, now it's yellow, so we're getting closer. Green and flashing means that if we just walk a little bit here, you see that little dig marker? Survey again. Fossil archaeology find. We've found some fragments. Now you see I've already done a few. But now this is basically it. We just keep going with this. Now snort the heckler. I know we've killed a couple of times, but we're going to do it again. In the vague off chance that they might actually drop something that we want. Okay. Shit, wow, that didn't disappoint. Amazing. Yeah, we did get some stuff. Arcane spell damage. I don't think it is arcane. Shadow. 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 Yeah, if these were shadow damage, I'd have them. Frost spell damage, arcane spell damage, arcane spell damage. And nature spell damage, so not something we need, but good to know that it actually drops something useful. Here we go. Almost there, and dig. Beautiful. Wait, what? Oh. Right. Get to about here-ish. We're just on the outskirts of it. There it is. Fossil archaeology, fine. Next. Oh, there's another one. Okay. That worked. And another one? Okay. Next one is over here a bit. Keep going this way. There. One more. There's one more around here somewhere. Oh, it's back away this way. It's okay. We'll get this last fragment. Now, I was told to just pick up the fragments and don't worry about doing anything else. Oh, it's really close to us here. Now they're going to interact. We'll do this and suck it out. No help for you. Here, dig. Boom, got it. And that is dig site complete. So now you'll see it's disappeared up on here, and we can carry on doing what we were doing, which was going over here, using the Horn of Challenge, and killing Saber Snout. Saber Snout, that's a good word to kind of get your teeth around that one. So yeah, that's been my week basically. Possible US tour and a merch store, which I'm very, very proud of. Over the weekend, I performed as well at Boscastle Shanty Festival, which I was not expecting to be as good as it was, if I'm honest. I didn't really know what to expect, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. Had a great time with friends, tried new songs. In fact, I learnt a new one. A new song that's in French. And I never thought I would be able to do that. I spent most of Saturday evening, well, not Saturday evening even. No, it would have been Saturday evening, yeah, because I pre-recorded last Saturdays because I knew what I was going to be like. I spent Saturday evening before I went to bed phonetically writing out lyrics in French to make it so I would be able to say it as a non-French speaker. And it kind of worked. I didn't expect it to work as well as it did, but it did work. And for anybody who are looking into doing language learning, phonetics seem to work quite nicely. Okay, Fields of Blood, and that in. Diplomacy by another means. We picked them all up, didn't we? Yeah. Okay. Nice one. Hey, that's level 29. That's great. Now we need to get the Torajalutas. Just get into low health. Don't kill them. Use the manacles on them when they're at half health or lower, and arrest 5. Then click on Toraho Intelligence. We'll do that. No worries. So we'll need to talk to them first. I think a few of them. Well, there's some intelligence back there. Let's do that. Yeah, so we should be able to go around here, no problem. Grabbing all of these. Some more intelligence here. Yes, please. Can you?
How are you?
Hello, you were arrested. Now, here's going to be the problem. I've got to get this to just about there. Gotcha. Okay. Let's heal you up a bit as well. And there's some intelligence in here as well. Hello. You are arrested. We'll do the exact same thing again, but we can go for a little longer. About there. Ooh, yep. That almost got him. A lot of dead Tauren, unfortunately. 3 more, so we'll arrest you, we'll arrest you. Ooh, hang on. Channel some of that in there. Arrest you. We will just channel for now. Arrest you. Gotcha. Channel health. Spin, spin, spin. There we go. Lovely. Alright, so we need one more looter. There they are.
Hey there.
There we go. Nope, actually, let's just do that. I don't want to overdo it, you know. Got it. Oh, right. Ah, yeah, devil. I knew it would go back this way. Okay, cool. Let's go. Yeah. I also, I was trying to think of anything else that may have been going on that would be of interest, but honestly, not that much else other than those overshadowing thoughts. But then it's been a heavy week for that sort of thing. In terms of socializing, it's been insane. And my little autistic brain has not been doing too well with it.
Be careful. Need help?
200 briefs. Good. There's forward command done. That's good. You want me to make Fort Triumph my home location down there. Ah, down there. My home location is currently Northwatch Hold, so yeah, that's no problem. I can do that. Let's get going. But first, let's sell some stuff, because there's a lot.
Hi.
Oh, steady. Oh, round. There we go.
I've the finest wares in the land.
Now, I did go over to where
Off with you.
where we are going now.
Get for you today.
I made my way over there, but
Safe travel.
only to use the flight path. Let's see. Yeah. Oops. Yeah. Oh, right. ADHD medication has been so far unsuccessful. So I am being trialed on a newer drug within the next few days, I think. Basically, the stuff I'm on now, I had triple the starting amount and was very chatty, but then also very dizzy and terrible sleep patterns. I know a lot of people had very similar effects with it, and it didn't really help with focus. It did, however, help me to write some new music, or at least finish some music that I had yet to do, simply because I just couldn't wrap my head around it. Which is a great method I found of really stress testing meds. Let's see. Here's the innkeeper. We will make this in our home. Now, working the bugs out.
What's on your mind?
We'll take that. Okay. Pick apart. Collect 8 siege engine scrap pieces from the battle scar. And then meet me in Triumph, Commander Roberts, and then claim the battle scar. So we'll hand that one in first, then we'll claim the battle scar. Reported twin raid patrols. Okay, now never mind. Right. Use the bucket of burning pitch next to silithid mounds. They look like pointy, sharp rocks in the area. And then kill 10 silithid swarmers. Is that it? I mean, this is silithid. I know the... Oh, Jesus. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is the only thing right now that is not going well for me. Is, AoE. And I've yet to find a guide that helpfully goes through why or what I can do with it. You know? The only thing, well, the other talent that might work better for it is Agony, going up to 15 stacks. And that would just me be going, you know, click on thing, Agony, next target, Agony, target, Agony, target, Agony, target, Agony, target. And I don't know how well that would work overall. Let's try this again. No. Do I use it on the same stuff or a different one? That is okay. Right, so we do more, I guess. Nope. How about this one? It'll probably be at the top of the hill, so here. There we go. Let's try this. Two. Suck. Suck. Oh, no, wrong. Suck. Okay. Ah, excuse me. I don't know what else. Where else? Oh, 1, 2. Of course, it's just one more I need. Just one more. Let's try this one more time. Nope. Okay. Go back over here and try it. Okay. Yeah. I mean, fair enough. It means that I can just sit back and it works, but it does kind of drag it out a bit. I need like a mass suck, a mass drain soul. I think that would be brilliant. Okay. Follow the path down. Hello. Scout the battle scar flag. Get siege engine scrap and kill desolation raiders. None of which they are. Okay. Good job.
You got my attention.
Yeah, okay, good. I guess. Grab you. Nope. Let's try it again. There we go. Let's try that one more time. Perfect. Okay. Go get it. Why does it keep stopping like that? I don't know. This might might be a while. Let's see if we can grab this scrap first. It's going to be all over the place, but easier to collect. And then we'll kind of just let them fight it out. Spin, 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 spin. Nice. Get those two. Yeah, and keep going. There we go. Lovely. Well done. And that is all of the scrap. Very strange. Here's the flag. Or a flag at least. How interesting. Oh, that is... Oh yeah, that is the right one. Okay, I just needed to actually click on it. Yoink. And then just kill some more raiders. Okay, I'll grab this one. Bring that one to us as well. There we go. That's two more down. An elixir of giant growth. You grow large and strengths increase by 11 to match your new size. Oh, interesting. Deviate fish, earth root, and crystal vial. I mean, we don't have alchemy, but it does seem fairly easy to do. How many more? 3. There's 2 over there. So we'll get these guys. We'll speed it up a bit. And we'll need to heal Tangor as well, which we'll do with a little cheeky spin. There we go. Lovely. Last one. There it is. Cool, we'll grab you, and then we will book her off back and hand in some quests. We're definitely hitting 30 today, I know that. God, I wish I could say that again. But in reference to age. Right, we'll go straight past the sapper. I reckon Tangor can tank it until it disappears. Never mind, we don't even need to do that. Keep running. Whoa, they're close. Okay. Working the bugs out will be turned in, except Firestone Point. Sure. Let's do it.
Talk to me.
SeaCaptain.
Off with you. How are you?
Oh, right, it just being weird.
Watch your back.
Okay. There's your pick apart stuff. Defeat Sapper Specialist near the battle scar to acquire a keg of blast powder. And then Roberts, turning, claim the battle scar and port to Twin Braid.
King's honor,
Sweet.
go with honor, friend.
That's general goods. We don't really need any. Do we? Do we need general goods? What do we need? Moonglow ink. We make moonglow ink with alabaster pigment. Peace bloom, silverleaf, earth root. Peace bloom, we have some of, but we don't have enough. Okay, peace bloom, silverleaf, earth root, just like that. Yeah, because you need more than 5, I think. Okay, cool. Sorry. Carry on. Sapper Specialist. Well, we saw them around. And I saw them around here, so let's grab these two and see if we can find if they have what we need. I could also look for post. I'm very excited for a couple of weeks' time because it'll be St. Ives Shanty Festival, which will be one of the last, well, the last Shanty Festival of the year. But it's going to go off as a really good one because I'm going to be staying with the shanty group that I'm with. One of them owns a B&B, a large B&B in St. Ives, and runs it during the year, and it's now pretty much not being used. So we're all going to stay there, basically, and it's going to make it so we won't have to, well, I won't have to drive home every night. Everyone else lives a lot further away. A lot further away than, because of it. So it makes total sense, and it is such a cool idea. I'm very excited for it. Let's see. Let's hand this in and accept batteries not yet included. That's interesting. Acquire a humming electro gizzard from a thunderhead. We'll get some dungarees, which are way better than what we got. I think I've seen a couple of thunderheads around here. There was one over to our right when we were coming in, because it was the green lizard, but then I also swear I saw one over here. That's a bush. There's one. Yeah, in terms of leveling herbalism, I'm going to do it very passively. It might just be something that I do as a chill stream, but not a stream even, what am I about? A chill session. What I have to keep remembering is to turn off my XP gain, basically. So I would see someone in the capital city who will, I can lower it to, I think, ×1 or something like that, something really, really low. It won't be absolute 0, but it will mean that if I do go into places and start kicking the shit out of stuff, I won't gain any extra XP because of it, because I don't want that skewing things. But yeah, it's enjoyable. It's not a profession I've ever chosen. I've done herbalism before, but I couldn't see the appeal, or I think I was just doing it so that I could sell the herbs. But with this, at least, I'm using it actively for inscription, which I've never done before. The problem I'm also finding is finding guides that are specifically for Legion is very difficult. We're going to heal Tango before we get started because his health was very, very low there. Yeah, I never really would have picked inscription. But then also, I'm really kind of enjoying just doing archaeology. It's relaxing, you know? You just go to different dig sites and find different things. It's fine. Oh, I think I did 3 there. I didn't mean to, but I got most of them back. Kill thunderheads. Get the electro gizzard. We haven't got it yet, though. Do a little spin. There it is. Right, now let's report to Twinbraid. We'll go straight past this guy. Oh, way too late for that. Thunderhead. That's it, yeah, it was around here. Okay, Twin Braids Patrol. Here we are. Right.
What can I do for you?
Report to Twin Braid. Done. Dig site status. And bury the rest I'll also get. No bull. Kill land quaker kodos and 1 land quaker bull. And we'll get shelters, which we don't have.
Be good.
We don't have shelters on. Didn't even notice. Alright. Land quaker kodo. Larger, more rare. Grey code. I swear. Oh, like that one. More rare indeed. Alright, well, give me a second. I'll go over there and introduce myself. There we go. Ooh. Some king's blood. Yeah, you guys talk it out. Be right there. There we go. Right, what are we doing? Oh, yeah. Well. Ooh. Just happened to pull another one. I don't know how. But that's okay. We'll just take that out in the same way that we did the other one. Nice. Scales. That's not even the right animal. It's pretty though. Okay. So we need one more land quaker kodo to be over here. Go and turn that in. Sure. We will... Oops, sorry, hang on. We will heal him up. There we go. Okay.
How are you?
There's some shoulders. Thank you. Pop them on. Nice. Hey, they look sick. They look sick. I love them. Alright, cool. Well, where do we go next? Dawn. D-O-R-N. Red Earth. Just go straight through all of these razor mains as well. Because I know after this it's 1,000 Needles stuff, isn't it? Well, it's supposed to be 1,000 Needles stuff, but that's 40, so hang on. 25 to 60. Okay, never mind. Maybe I'm just being a bit thick. Firestone Point. Somehow it's a neutral Tauren camp that we can get quests from.
No.
Oh, of course, yeah. Right. Take the Growing Threat. Kill Quillboar. Torna Sky Chaser. Collect 4 disturbed Earth fragments from disturbed Earth stuff. And then... Oh, feeling thorny. Right, you are. Yes, the Earthen Ring. I forgot about that. Let's go this way. So, kill razor mains around this enemy. You eventually automatically accept this quest after looting. Accept Blood of the Barrens. Okay, sure. We can do that. And some more King's Blood right there. That's fantastic. I think I didn't realize how much milling would actually take when we needed to. When we needed to do it all. It's just for me, a chest. Let's see. Ooh, Mage Oil, Moonberry Juice, and a Keen Axe. Cool. You got the long ray, dude. Okay. There it is. Wait, that... Yeah, that was it. I was trying to think if it was that. Okay. We will see about this. Go on. Oh, just missed out, but that's okay. Just means we have to resummon it. Lovely. We're just getting into the swing of this now and just kind of blitzing through them all. There is a lot we need to... Ooh, hello. Hag Torenbane. Well, we'll kill you just out of spite. Nice. Elder Robe of Frozen Wrath. Sure, because that makes sense here. And Arcane again. These just not quite enough for shadow damage, which is a shame. But I'm sure the auction house will have tons of that. But we've only got 33 gold. Plus, I don't think we desperately need gear. You know, we get it like this as we're questing and going along, so... God, that's a long use of the spell. The range on that was fucking insane. Alright, cool. Let's keep going with them. Some of them will... I know we need to slay them, but we also need the blood shard trinkets. So we just got to keep killing Quillball, even. And each one does get us slightly closer. We're almost to level 30. Once we do, I think we're definitely going to go with Absolute Corruption. Yeah. Because he just buffs it. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Sorry, boar. Didn't mean to die like this. Oh, there's another chest. And some more King's Blood. Nice. Thick leather braces, some more healing potions, and moss agate. Or argate. I don't really know how it's pronounced. Oh, will that stop the spinning? Oh, okay, right. We'll get these guys. Ooh, toxic shot. Nasty. I mean, yeah, with this, we really don't need healing potions because Drained Soul will almost always keep us entirely full health. And the health stones as well. We've got our own ways of healing. I don't really think we need them. We've got 2 more blood trinkets. That's fantastic. Keep on going. We'll find more. And I think as soon as we're done with this, we'll hand it in and gain level 30. Don't know which one would come first, to be honest. We just need 2 more trinkets. So when I switch this up, I think the rotation will still be the same. Agony first, so we can start building up its thing, and then of course corruption will always be on it immediately after because it'll be permanent. It would then just be unstable affliction twice, sometimes 3 times if I forget, and then drain soul, and that'll be it really. We lost our demon again, but we did gain an iron lockbox. Let's see if this will actually... excuse me, I do apologise. And then we'll suck this out again. It's alright, but there's level 30. Even better, alright. So, we will take absolute corruption. Corruption is now permanent and deals 25% increased damage. Duration reduced to 24% against players, but we don't have to worry about that. This is instead of contagion, which deals 15% increased damage to targets afflicted by your unstable affliction, which is fine, but sure. Life tap increases damage dealt by 10% for 20 seconds. We use it, but we shouldn't use it as much. Life tap, that's that one as well, and we don't do that. So absolute corruption, please. Let's get back. What were we gonna do when we hit level 30? Were we going to move to somewhere else, or were we going to stay where we were? Oh, right. Sorry, I went the wrong way. Leave me alone. What are we going to do? I'm not too sure, to be honest. Not too sure at all. I don't remember what the plan was. I think what we'll do for now is we'll just keep going until we're like level 40, and then we'll try places we haven't been to before. We've been to Silithus. We have been to Tanarus, but I don't remember how much of Tanarus we've done. We did 2,000 Needles, and that's the next immediate one that we could do after. We haven't done Duskwallow Marsh from memory. There's a lot I don't remember about this, and I deeply apologise because, you know, it would be brilliant to know this sort of thing. So then now we pop that on, and it's always on. Oh, just make it go just that little bit faster, especially because this is still... Inventory's full. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, of course. This is the downside. We gain specific bags for specific things, but we lose the ability to add things to it. You know what I mean? So in this case, we don't need the mana. Destroy that. We'll pick up the Disturbed Earth fragment. It's because we're going to need a few more of them. Yeah, because... this, what did we pick? I can't remember. When channeling Drained Soul, your damage over time effects deal 25% increased damage. Corruption is still, I think, a damage over time. I think. I'm not too sure, actually. Have I just fucked myself? I don't think so. I mean, it still does damage over time. That time is just infinite. So it will just do a little bit more damage regardless. I think. I may be wrong with that, but I'm not too sure. Don't need that. Got some iron over there. That's interesting. We'll see if we can get this one and not have to... There's a dig site over there, but I don't think it's for us to use. I'm just trying not to attract the attention of the bull. Okay. Nothing there. Where would we go after this? Back the way we came. Okay. So, let's then... yeah, these guys can defy the laws of fucking gravity, but... No, that makes sense, that makes sense. Right. If we loot you... Ah, beans. How about you? Actually, yeah, I think if I do it this way around, it would take a little bit longer, but getting that kind of permanent damage on straight away is going to probably be a little useful. You know, I really don't know. Let's keep it the way it was. There it is. And if it ever changes, and it definitely changes, I mean, then we can switch it back. There we go. Where are we going? Oh, there. Shit. Whoops. Okay. We'll hand these in. And then... Yeah, okay. There's one there. Blood trinkets. Sweet. Collect 3 polished boar skulls. You want me to hand this in? And then you want me to hand this in? We'll get kill Mangletooth. Alright. So, boar skulls that look like white animal skulls on the ground around the area, so we don't have to kill any boars. That's okay. There's one. Getting the king's blood. Interrupted. We'll do this. And then... Yeah, because it doesn't matter with that. It now does 34 shadow damage every 2 seconds. So let's just double check. 34. And then that will go up. But it won't tell us that it's going up. Okay, 1 boar skull here. Let's mount up. There's another boar skull over there. That rare's not come back yet. That's okay. Oh, another coin of luck. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot to heal you, mate. Let's bring you back there. Why do I call? Because I just keep forgetting to siphon my life force to you. Cause sausage. Cool, that's the last one. Let's kill this one here. And then we'll go and kick the shit out of Mangletooth. Is it Mangle? Yeah, it is Mangletooth. I want to make sure I was saying it wrong, like Mange Tooth or something like that. Mange Tooth would be an interesting name, though. Anyway, he's over here. Okay, let's kill all these guys together. Somehow. Right, there's one. Funnel. Okay, and then we'll do that. And I tell you what, let's just do that. There was another skull under there, was there? It was simple, you know. It is just ticking away. Just a little bit, even with us not doing anything. So, yeah, I like that. It's simple. Something I don't have to reapply. There's Mangled Teeth. God, he's a real fucking threat to us, isn't he? Yeah, this is definitely going to be a double-barreled one. So we'll pop that back on. Then we'll do 2 more Unstable Afflictions. Keep going. He will die before Tangor does. Beautiful. Alrighty. Let us run wild again. And make our way back to Maka. Turn in that. And then see what we can do next. We have passed the 1 hour mark. And by my reckoning, I owe you at least another 20 odd minutes. So we'll keep going. And do what we can. We've got loads of these quests to hand in, to be honest. Bury the Rest was one that was on the list but did not manage to get round to doing. So I'm not too worried about that's presence. I will leave the King's Blood. No, I won't. I just want to gather the herbs, goddammit. Okay, fine. I just need 1 attack on one of them. There we go. And then run away. Fly away. Okay, yeah, he's gone but not forgotten. Okay. You turn in Echo. So, yep. Cool. Turn in Mangletooth. Take braces. And that's Firestone Point done. So now we go and talk to Marley Twinbraid. Before I do, what's this? It's more King's Blood. Yoink. Okay, up the ramp, talk to him, sure thing, no problem.
How are ya?
Twinbraid, okay, hand that in. Hands off Middig. Feegly the Exiled. We'll get a Shroud, which isn't very good. And then Final Flight. Take a spin in his flying machine.
What can I do for ya?
That'll be a later one, I'm sure. I'll leave that one for now, but we are now at a dig site. There are some raiders that we need to kill. And then kill Feegly the Exiled and grab some Baal Modan artifacts. No problem, can do. One down. Funnel. Even that has just been slowly going on in the background there. We will do a little spinny heel. There we go. Oh, more attack. Damn it. Well, that's 50 gold, but this I could do on the auction house. Is there anything that I can get rid of that's worth less than that? So looking at anything less than... Well, that's exactly that. 50. Okay, anything worth... Oh, right. Okay, I guess that's... gone. Okay, sure. That too. Okay. We have one slot left. I'll go through my bags and see if there's anything else that I can get rid of that we don't need. Nothing in here is like, oh well, sweet nectar, that can go. No, that can go. That can stay. These can both go realistically. The lockbox, I can't do anything with that. The boar ribs and the splintered tusks. Anything under a silver now is to be destroyed until we have more space. And I'm hoping that at some point we will get bigger bags. I think we made the right decision with some bits and bobs, like probably not the scribe satchel, but that's okay. We just need one more raider, and I think this will be the last one. There we go. They're all raiders, but they're all standing about. Oh yeah, this is a huge... Oh, there's some things. Ow. Artifacts. There's more over there in the background. Excuse me. Thank you. Heal these up, guys. It only just take it because they're all standing around doing nothing really. It just takes one of them to do something, and then they all kind of leap into action. I kind of like that. It does make it feel a lot less alive, you know. If they're just standing around waiting for one of them to start attacking another one. There's Feegly the Exiled. There's Twin Braid's tools as well. We'll take them. We'll double smack him with Affliction. Unstable Affliction, I should say. That'll get him the half health. Do that again. And there we go. Nice. Got him, got the tools back. We just need one more artifact. Which I'm sure will be... there's one right there. Yeah, now I can see them. They're everywhere. Oh, that one's respawned, actually. That was far closer. Oh, excuse me. Right. Up we go. Except the final flight. Yep, there we go. So we'll do that one next. Probably not going to be able to get to 31, but we're doing a lot more than I thought we would do. Hands off me dig. There's your shit. The Exiled. There's your Shroud. I'm ready to fly. Fly with Marley. Hold on tight back there. Seatbelts are for chum. Oh, right. Okay. Cool. Sure. Dwarven settlement of Kalimdor. I mean, we are going slow as shit right now. Beldum Keep isn't she a beauty? That stronghold is indestructible. Oh, well, speaking of. Down we go. Well, he's dead. Okay. No, he's not. Hang on. He is Schrodinger's twin braid right now. That's interesting. Okay. He is still alive. Okay. Talk to build and survivor. We'll get survivor's blade, which is okay. I mean, it's better, apparently. Wounded officer. Who did this? Look for horde corpse within build and keep. Alright, let's go. So, if this is what I remember of dwarven settlements. Yes, it is. Oh, a goblin corpse. You're not supposed to talk. Report to Twinblade.
Go get him, champ.
Thank you, sir. Get a mug of old Barkus. Oh, wait, you're supposed to be dead. I swear. Isn't that your corpse? Yeah. God, I love private servers sometimes. Let's try that again. Alright, rescue survivors. Oh, I see. Hang on. Okay. Click emergency fire valves. They look like red wheel handles on the walls all around inside the keep. Stand in front of them and use them to gain a buff for 30 seconds that makes you immune to fire temporarily. You need this use of this every 30 seconds to keep yourself alive. Pay attention to the buff timer and don't wait too long to find another valve. Interesting. I mean... so far so good. I don't see a debuff. Well, that's a dwarven artillery shell, so... we'll sabotage that? Right. I think we're going between the crossover realms of Horde and Alliance level stuff here, but, yeah. There's another one there. And another one there. And then turn in the rescue. Very interesting. Okay. Out we go, I guess.
Hello.
Hand that in, take the survivor's blade. He needs ale, which we will hand in. There's your mug. Oh, he is dead. Oh, right, okay. So now we get 12 intellect, more damage a second, less crit strike, and 2 stamina for a sword. Okay, sure. So now we need to go and deliver the bad news that he was dead, but then alive, but then died again. After drinking dwarven beer. God, I reckon he'd fucking kill himself if that were the case. We are on Fort Triumph's bit, which is the last bit of story that we need. That's King's Blood again. I'm just going to leave that. I know we need to... actually, no, fuck it. I'm just going to gun it straight through. I do not care. We got way too much King's Blood. We do not need more. Yeah, we'll run right over here through all of this. Yeah, because this will go well for us. Okay. Okay, there's the general. We're going to need to hand that in. I'm sure he'll take it well.
Great to meet you.
In fact, turn in the bad news. Yep, they made it personal. Okay, goblins are going to die. Kill 10 Frazzle-Kraz miners at the Frazzle-Kraz motherlode.
See you soon. What's on your mind?
Well, at least he was chill about it, you know. Go around these guys. Like so. Let's kill some goblins. It may have helped if I had got my demon back out again, but I didn't even think and I just went straight for it. They are humanoid though. You know what, let's try out the succubus.
You're in trouble now.
Oh no. Oh yeah, it did work. Yeah, I mean, it's not quite doing what I'd like it to. However, it's doing something. I think I will switch it back out though. The Voidwalker just works way better for me. Yeah, I'm excited for Seed of Corruption now because we'll be able to just do mass pulls and get at least something going on everyone without having to worry about this shit. Right, we'll get you, we'll get you, we'll get you. We'll put everyone gets one. Oh shit. Yeah, get it back, get it back. Have some more. Okay. Let's get some of my health back then. It's still doing quite a bit, you know. Let's have a little celebratory spin. Yes. Okay. And that is everything from them. We need to enter a big nasty plunger, I imagine. And bury the rest. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. Oh, there's so many. Okay. So it'll be you that, you do that. Oh shit, right, hang on. I need to stay alive a little bit. Okay, we'll do this. Channel. Ooh, this is getting close now. We'll suck that. We'll channel. Okay. Then we'll do this and this and this and that. That I will set to get myself back. Then this. Hey, we reached level 31 just on time as well. There we go. More funneling. And more sucking on my end. Then we'll get this one last. Nice. Huge pulls there. Oh, right. We've got to arm the explosives. Okay, there's one. Why would they leave them out like this? This is what I don't understand. 2, 3, 4, 2. Just over here. Yeah, okay. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. Big nasty plunger right here. And bury the rest. Okay, time to go. Wait, what? The deed is done? Okay, fine. Run away, run away. Ah, shit, we may not get out of this one. Yeah, if I just keep sucking it until my dark flight's ready, I may be able to get out of it, but I don't think I will. Or I can... I am starting actually to realise just how powerful we are. Properly, like I wasn't expecting us to live through this. And yet, somehow, in some form, because of this permanent corruption, we're able to just keep it on them all the time. Alright, let's not push our luck. Just keep running as best you can. Heal ourselves up when we need it. But then just keep running. Okay, see what I mean? Like, granted, I could have just stayed and kept kicking the shit out of them, but we didn't need to, and it just seemed easier to run, or, you know, out immediately outside the mouth of it. Makes more sense that way. Oh, a neck thing. We don't have a neck thing, but we also don't have space. You have one of them, and then fucking destroy the rest. Pop that on. Nice, pop that on immediately. Lovely. Right. You want me to accept reinforcements from Theramore, which we can't do. So we will make our way back to where the rest of the quests are. Right, let's hand these in. And there should be a post around here somewhere, maybe? Battery's not yet included.
Goodbye for now.
There we go, Fort Trine. And that is all of the quest for the Southern Barrens. Done. We will decline Duskmallow Wash for now. Yeah, that's... Well, there were a few that we couldn't do, but that's alright. Repair everything that we don't need. We don't need that. Those... 4 armor, 3 intellect, stamina, and haste. So it's more armor, stamina, less haste. Yeah, we don't need that. Keep that to sell, but we can't put it in there, so cop it over there. 4 armor... No, that's better than what we got. Just upgraded that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Yeah, Earthborn Staff we don't need. Savory Delight we don't need. Oh, excuse me. Don't need that. Don't need that. Let's keep that to sell. Pop over here. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. And keep the rest. Alright. Is there anywhere for us to get post here? I don't think there is. No. Wait. Yeah, postie would have come up on here. Let's head to... Wow, we really went far, didn't we? we go all the way back to Darnassus, we'd be able to use the auction house. I don't think we need to. I mean, it would cost the same either way. Let's head here to Northwatch Hold. Because I'm almost entirely certain that they have a postie for me. Plus. Nope. Right, you are. Okay.
You need something?
Let's head this. I at least know. Yeah, I'm basically going to open my post, then call it. Because we are pretty much at an hour and a half. Use a scroll of recall. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. That's cool. Oh, look, there's another player. Jelas the Camel Hoarder. Sure. Okay. Well, let's go and get this post. Which is right here. It's probably going to be... Yeah, it expired. Goddamn. Alright, well that's alright, no worries. Got them back anyway. We're all sold up on greys. We don't need anything else. Oh, we could do the archaeology training, maybe. Whilst we're here, that's the battle pet trainer. Clothier, tailoring, engineering, archaeology.
Ain't you a chipper looking one?
Yes. No, it's only 25. Okay.
day.
Wait, whoa.
What can I do?
Level 80. Artisan? Okay, Artisan is a bit closer. Level 35. Then 65. Then 75. Then 90. Jesus, okay. Sure. Well, we'll continue doing that, no problem. Is there anything else here that we can do whilst we're still about? I don't think so. So, we must decide where we go next. You know what, actually, I want to try and use this. Scroller Recall may have some side effects, but a secondary hearth, that's kind of useful. Okay, we'll stay here for now. We don't need Zygor for right now. We've got... Yeah, we never did do that. Fuck it, it's just too difficult for me to do right now. And speak to... Yeah, I'm not going to do that one either. Alright, cool. Right. We'll find out where we go next. Next time, I should say. But that's everything. Thanks very much, everybody, for rocking up and staying with me for this long. Take care. Stay safe. And I will see you next week. Bye-bye.